the Bioparc in Valencia, Spain. We went there this weekend. If you are ever in Valencia and you want to know what the Bioparc is like, if it's worth going, stay tuned. Or if you just want to see what a zoo in Spain looks like, we had a great time. Check it out.
This past Saturday, we decided to go to the Bioparc in Valencia, so we bought tickets online. Quick tip, if you know you want to go the day before, you can get a deal on the ticket with a meal included, and eat at the cool restaurant there that overlooks one of the coolest parts of the zoo. I'm not completely confident that the food there is really all that awesome, but the view would have been cool. Anyways, it's located in the north of the city, and there's many ways to get there from where we were. We took the metro. You aren't allowed to record, but trust me, Valencia has a beautiful metro system. We got there and, surprise, we got to skip the line. Another pro tip, don't buy your ticket at the zoo. Get it online. The year's 2025 and there's no excuse not to do this. We got in and the kids were hungry. And right near the entrance, there's actually a pretty nice area where you can get coffee, beer, smoothies, ice cream, sandwiches, all right next to a playground for kids. As cool as it might be to eat at the fancy restaurant there, I was actually really okay with not watching a rhino take a dump while I ate zoo restaurant paella. Just give me a beer, some shade, and a place for the kids to play, and we're in business. Now, I've never been a fan of animals in captivity, but this park is absolutely stunning. It's a far cry from the zoo in Boston, where the giraffes are walking around with a Dunkin' Donut cup stuck to their hooves. That's a bad joke, but in all seriousness, I did see a lion there one time that looked so unhealthy I didn't know if it was sleeping or dead. Out of every zoo I've ever been to, this one feels the most authentic. Like you're actually inside the natural environment of each of the species that they have there. The whole park is a winding labyrinth of beautiful paths that bring you to the next exhibit. Honestly, if there wasn't a single animal in here, I would have had a great time walking around the place. As beautiful as Valencia is, this was a nice change of scenery. The best part was that because the animals were so lively and happy, so were our kids, and everyone else's for that matter. It just seemed like everyone here was genuinely enjoying themselves. We saw such an amazing display of animals. We saw pig thingies, goat thingies, alligators, banded mongoose, a leopard, which I actually thought at first was a cheetah. You know the difference between a leopard and a cheetah? One is called a leopard and the other one is called a cheetah. I think you can tell by now I'm absolutely terrible with animals, but I do know what an elephant is. We also saw some baboons, and this guy was kind of a jerk. Of course, we saw some giraffes as well. Ben tried to imitate their tongue. We eventually stumbled into a really cool bird show, and it was only 20 minutes, which is perfect for kids who don't care at all about watching the bird show. I'm not saying that our kids hate birds, but I really don't think that they care much about them one way or the other. They ended the show by talking about how badly we're messing up our own planet, and then we got to leave and look at some flamingos. All in all, it was an awesome day, and I can't say enough how pleasantly surprised we were with the Bioparc. We'll definitely go back again someday, but not to the bird show. On our way home, we grabbed some lunch, including, but not limited to, eating an entire squid by myself. And that was another fun day in the books. So there you have it. That is the Bioparc. The Bioparc was awesome. I highly suggest if you're ever in Valencia, you should definitely go, especially if you have kids. It's a really cool place, really cool zoo, and it's totally worth it. It's like $140 for 5 people. I say 5 people because Alex's mom is visiting from Italy, and it's awesome because she lives in Italy, and to come from there to Spain is a lot less than it used to be coming from Italy to America. So now her mom can visit more often. And as much as I wanted Alex to do this part with me, she went to Park Gulliver with the kids. So that's where she is with her mom right now, and they're enjoying themselves. So I wanted to talk about what we wanted to do after the zoo, and just kind of a point about how things don't always go how you want them to. So last night they had this thing at the Center for Arts and Sciences called FuturAqua, I don't know. It's supposed to be some awesome light show and just this really cool thing with the pools and everything. So we got home and we relaxed for a little bit, and we got the kids ready again, and we stepped outside and it was raining. No big deal. Wasn't gonna rain that long. I said, let's just go. So we do this little walk. It's like 10-15 minutes from here, depending on how much the kids want to goof off while we're on our way. And we get there and it is just packed. I mean, packed. And there's a point where you can look over and down into this place to see the show, and that just was not going to happen. There was no room. We weren't even going to try. So then we said, okay, well, let's go down the stairs and we'll look at it from the bottom. Who cares, right? We go over the stairs and you can't even move down them because there's so many people trying to watch from the railing, and there's people trying to come up and down. And we're like, you know what? Screw this. Let's just leave. So we had some shopping to do. So we went to the mall to cut at 4, and it's packed there too. It's Saturday night. Like, of course it's gonna be packed. You know, part of this move was like, we wanted to be somewhere more lively because November right now on Cape Cod, it's slow. You're itching for something to do. So it's kind of a gift and a curse. It's like, we want to go do this fun thing, but it's way too packed. And that's something that we definitely have to get used to. And life is all about pivoting and adjusting. And so we did our shopping. We walked home. We were exhausted from the day, but we still managed to find a little playground. The kids played. We walked from there back to the apartment. Sophie had the hiccups, and Benny kept lurking around every corner trying to scare them out of her. And it was just like this beautiful little moment that we got to experience. And like I said, pivoting and adjusting. Life here is different now, and we have to find a way to adjust to everyday life. All in all, great day yesterday. I think that we will try to do those lights again if they have them in the future, but maybe get there a lot earlier. It's kind of like a fireworks show on July 4th. You just got to be there sooner. But now we know. We're learning every day. So anyway, as usual, thank you so much for watching the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for sharing it with your friends. Thank you for coming along on this journey with us. Next time I will have Alex with me. When she comes home, I'm actually gonna tell her that I did this without you. I'm sorry. She's gotta work today anyway. Somebody's gotta make money here. I hope you guys all have a great week. I will post another video soon. Thanks guys, later.